Hi, good morning. Wishing you all a beautiful day. I hope you had a healthy breakfast and you're ready for the class. Okay, in the previous class we discussed a poem, Soap. And I believe that you all enjoyed the poem very well. And there are a few question answers that we want to discuss from that poem that we will discuss in the next class. Okay. So today we are going to discuss a new chapter from your Cherry textbook semester 2. Okay, so it's a very nice story, a very simple story, but it will give you a nice message. Okay, this is what the speciality of this chapter. And before moving into the chapter, let me ask you a question. Do you love to eat? Yes, of course. What a question it is, isn't it? So one of the nice activity, it is what eating. Eating different kinds of foods and enjoying different tastes. So it is really a beautiful thing, a beautiful experience. See, for me, I am a person who is very much interested to travel in different places and to have different foods from different hotels or from different restaurants. Because I am a person who is very much interested to taste different food items. Okay, so with my friends, especially on Sundays, nowadays it is not possible because of this corona, but before we used to, especially on Sundays, we used to travel by bike, especially if it is raining, very interesting. And we used to go here and there, and we had tea, some snacks, some other food items and everything. And also when we get free time, we cook by buying some chicken, beef or whatever it is, fish or something, and we'll go through YouTube videos for the recipes, excellent different recipes, and we used to cook food. So it's really an interesting activity. So many are there in this world who are very much interested in cooking and eating. Now my second question is, can you tell me which are your favorite food items? Tell me, just count your favorite food items. Certainly there will be biryani. Biryani will be there, isn't it? Because if you're asking this question, what is your favorite food? I think almost 70% of the people will say one answer. It is biryani. Biryani, okay. Chicken, beef, mutton, different kinds of biryanis we love. Then the famous thing, parota chicken or parota and beef you love. Then your other favorite items, I know, mandi, shawarma, alfam, and broast, shawaya, a lot of items are there. And many of you may like burger, sandwich, noodles and all. So, and some of you love ice creams very much, chocolates very much. So a lot of favorites are there, isn't it? So now I know that when you are thinking about those things, your mouth is getting filled with saliva, with water, isn't it? Yeah, because even me also the same. I also feel that of water. See, can you just think about your favorite dish? If it is a fresh chicken fry, if it is a fresh chicken fry, when it's just cooked and served in front of you, and you're taking that pot and you're smelling the fried smell of the pepper, chicken masala and everything. When you're getting that smell, wow, what a beautiful ecstasy it is. Still, yeah, it's coming there in your mouth, isn't it? So, one more thing let me ask. It's a serious question, okay? We all love to eat food, but as we know that in our place, in our family, in our society, in our state, or in our country, in our world, there are a number of diseases. Isn't it? A lot of diseases are there. Even in our homes, if you're asking to anybody, everyone will have even one disease, one problem, one health issue they may have. And have you ever thought, what is the reason behind this sickness or the illness? And one of the main reason is eating habits. A bad eating habit. Eating unhealthy foods or junk foods is one of the most important cause or most important reason behind the sickness, isn't it? So if you are having broast every day, If you're having sandwich every day, if you're having shawarma every day, or if you are addicted to street foods, or if you are addicted to hotel foods, certainly you will become sick. Sure, very sure it is. Because they are not healthy. They may use the oil, reusing oil. They may use the oil again and again. So it will cause a lot of health issues. And Ajinomoto and some other chemicals they use for smell, for taste, and everything is not good for health, we know. So, and before eating, after eating, we should clean our hands and mouth and everything. That is also another important thing. So eating is a little bit important thing, and we have to think, or we have to do a lot of activities before and after eating also. And the food we are going to eat also should be very healthy, which should contain proteins, minerals, vitamins and all. Then only we will be healthy. Otherwise, there is a chance for a lot of diseases simple things like stomach pain, acidity, or maybe loose motion, maybe tendency of vomiting, maybe fever, and maybe obesity means having a huge belly and all. Cholesterol, pressure, sugar, and maybe at the end chance for cancer also, isn't it? So here you are going to learn a chapter of two children. Siblings means a brother and a sister is there. They are going to entertain you with a beautiful chapter. And what is going on their home? Let's see. Okay, in your Cherry textbook semester 2, I request you to take page number 48. 48. Then you can see your 7th chapter, An Unforgettable Day. An unforgettable means cannot forget. Okay, an unforgettable day. So let me read page number 48. Let me read the chapter. Look at the textbook. Use the tip of your finger to follow me through the lines. Araf and Riva are two naughty children. They never stayed clean and loved eating snacks and fast foods. Once there was an emergency and their parents had to go to a nearby town for a day. The children had to be left alone. They promised their parents that they would take care of themselves and eat only the food their mother had prepared for them. Let me read once again. Listen carefully each and every word. Okay? Look at your textbook. Araf and Reva were two naughty children. They never stayed clean and loved eating snacks and fast food. Once there was an emergency and their parents had to go to a nearby town for a day. The children had to be left alone. They promised their parents that they would take care of themselves and eat only the food their mother had prepared for them. Okay, so in this story you are going to see two naughty children. Who are there? Araf and Reva. Araf and Reva, these are the two children you are going to see. They were two naughty. Naughty means always naughty, making a lot of problems and all to their parents. So they are always naughty children. Okay. They never stayed clean, and they do not like to be clean. They never wash their hands, they never brush well, they never take bath every day, so they never eat clean foods and all. So they do not like to be clean. Cleanliness they don't like. So they never stayed clean and loved, but they love one thing. What is this? Eating snacks. What do you mean by snacks? Small amount of food that are eaten between meals. Snacks like biscuits, chips, some cookies, a lot of other things. So these are called snacks. So they always love to eat snacks and fast food. What do you mean by fast food? Food that is made served by quickly. It means the street food, the foods that is available from the hotels and restaurants. Okay, so Araf and Riva are very naughty children, and they never try to be clean. They have no concentration in cleanliness, and they love to eat snacks and fast foods very much. Got it, isn't it? Once means one day, there was an emergency. Emergency means something happened unexpected. Because of some unexpected reasons, their parents had to go to nearby town for a day. One day what happened, there was an emergency case. We don't know the reason actually, but because of some reasons, the parents of Riva and Arav went to the town for one day. So the parents will not come for one day. Okay, they are going to stay alone. Who? Our children. The children had to be left alone. Ah. So the parents, mother and father is going away to the town for one day. They will not come. And Arav and Riva are alone at the home. And if you are alone at your home, your parents are not there, what all the activities would you like to do? I am sure that you have a lot of ideas, lot of plans to do. And you might have experienced also, isn't it? When your mother and your father is not there at your home, you do a lot of things secretly, am I right? See, I was a person who loved to eat amulya powder, milk powder. So I was crazy about eating amulya powder, but my parents was very strict that they always used to tell that do not eat, it will cause a lot of problems with your stomach. So they never allowed me to eat powder. So when my parents, means my mother or my father, when they left away, when they went to the town or something, at the time I used to go to the kitchen. Okay, and from that tin, it was a huge tin with amulya milk powder will be there. I just used to open the tin and I used to eat 3 or 4 big spoons full of amulya powder. I loved it very much. Okay, so they also now alone. Let's see. They promised to their parents. Okay, before leaving, the children promised to their parents. What did they promise? That they would take care of themselves and eat only the food their mother had prepared for them. They promised that mother and father, we will not eat anything. Only we will eat what you prepared for us in the kitchen. That's all they promised. But as soon as their parents left, the children ran to the kitchen and opened the fridge. When their parents just went out of the gate, they promised, isn't it? But when the parents went out, suddenly they ran to the kitchen. For what? To open the fridge, the refrigerator. They opened the fridge. Look at the picture here, you can see. Page number 48 here you can see. Okay, they opened the fridge. See inside the fridge what all the things are there, my God. So they opened the fridge. Page number 49. Oh, chocolate pastries, shouted Arav. Oh, when they opened that fridge, first what he said, oh, chocolate pastries. Chocolate pastry means chocolates cakes. Okay, chocolates cakes, shouted Arav. My God, what I'm seeing inside the fridge? Chocolate cakes, chocolate pastries, shouted Arav. Then, pickle, what a fun. Mother lets me eat pickle, said Riva. Oh, and what did Riva see, Pickle. Pickle is very tasty, isn't it? Pickle, what a fun. Mother never lets me eat pickle. Mother will never eat me pickle, said Riva. I am going to have lots of pickle with bread. What a tasty it will be. Mother never allowed me to eat pickle because why? You know why, isn't it? If you are using that much pickle, it will cause acidity, ulcer and some other problems in your stomach. So mother never allowed. But she is planned. I am going to eat so much pickle, a bottle full of pickle with bread today. You are a baby. You're always craving for pastries, teased Riva. Okay, so Riva started teasing him also about you are a baby, you're a small baby and you're always craving. Craving means down, wanting something very much. I want, saying that. For pastries, teased Riva. So, Arav said that I want what? Chocolate cakes, chocolate pastries, he said. So, Riva was teasing, oh, small baby, you want chocolate cake? She said. Then, how dare you call me baby? The Arav was very angry. And Arav said, what did he call me? Baby. How dare you call me baby? You are a baby. Again she said that you are a baby. Let's stop it and eat now, said Arav excitedly. Excitedly means with an extreme happiness. He said, okay, let's stop quarreling, okay? Stop quarreling and start eating. Come on, let us start our job. After the children had finished eating, so at last they had a lot of food and finished. They played video games and carom. Carom means carom board, carom boards. And they felt hungry again and asked for the ice creams. So she had a lot of pickled bread and all, and he had a lot of chocolates, ice creams, and cakes and all, and they played caroms. After that, they felt again hungry, so they went and had some ice creams. A chocolate sundae and a cassata for me, said Arif. Second time Arif said that I want a chocolate sundaes. What do you mean by sundae? An ice cream. It's a type of ice cream. So I want chocolate sundae and a cassata. Cassata for me. Cassata means what? It's also a type of ice cream. So Arif was always interested in ice creams, chocolates and all. Okay. And Reva quickly added, I too will have some same ice cream. This time I also am going to have ice cream. So the brother and the sister planned to eat ice cream. Reva then told her brother, let us have some cold drinks too. Let us have some cold drinks like Pepsi, Tank, Coca-Cola, whatever it is. So let us have some cold drinks too. Or maybe a cold drink, just mineral water, ice water maybe. Yes, let's have, said Arif. Oh, okay, let us have some ice water also. In no time, both the children gobbled up everything. Gobbled? Eaten. So eaten everything. And they put on the music and danced till they were tired. So they switched on the music on theater, and with the song they started dancing. Then what happened, They put the music, danced till they were tired. Finally they fell asleep. Then started sleeping. They are tired and sleeping. What will happen then? In the evening, Reva woke up with a stomach pain. Oh, my stomach, she cried. Some problems are there. In the evening, when Reva woke up with a stomach ache, and she cried, my stomach, means she's having a stomach ache, a pain in her stomach. Why? Reason you know very well. And what will happen to them next? We know that their parents are not there. And what will happen to Arif? That also we want to see. That we will see in the next class. Okay? Here I will give you a small activity also that I will send you after this video. Okay? So do the activity. Write it in your notebook and send to me before 2 o'clock today. So thank you. And read the chapter very well 3 or 4 times louder. Thank you very much. Have a nice time.